I despise the Philippine elections. Not just hate, despise. And there are three main reasons why. Let's go over the first one. So, the candidates. Here's a story. Imagine you are on death row, but they don't know what to do, so they ask you, how do you want to die? You can pick from these methods. This story was about the candidates. I am not particularly confident on any of the candidates that were in the election, but for people that have talked to me, that if I were to actually choose, like there's no choice but to choose someone, I pick this guy. The second reason is the system. Why is it difficult for Filipinos to vote? So my mom, after she went to work, she drove all the way to a public school to vote there, right? Because that's the voting stations. She was in queue for hours, and then she finally got to vote in a non-air conditioned classroom because, public school. And what did she get from it? Now, you could argue that she would get the tax money in benefits like projects and stuff, but tax money came from the taxpayers. I pay taxes, value added tax. I don't pay income tax, but you get what I mean. It's such a turn off for people to vote if they're gonna suffer through all of that and have zero benefits. Third reason is the people. There's so many people, especially among families, discussing things but not in a good way. They're sort of fighting and they're starting to hate each other because of political differences, and I don't like that. I don't like the idea that difference of beliefs will divide people, because this is the elections, right? You're voting someone into power. This is when the people will unite over a common goal, which is to have a better government for the country. But for some reason, this elections only divided us further. I see people bullying each other because of the candidate that they vote. You're literally simping for someone that will not give a crap about you once they get voted into power. But people are so concerned about it. Here's a quick reality reset for you. The future of the country is not held by a president. If we unite ourselves, we will create the future of the country. We should not at all think that our future is going to be given to us by some politician, because that's never true, and that's never happened. And that mindset is what killed this election furthermore. It's already bad by default, and it got worse.